I think what Finlay is talking about here is the future of our country and its relationship to politics. For me, what you have addressed is something that's very close to my own heart in terms of emigration. I see this election as an absolutely brilliant opportunity to fix what's been wrong in our country with cronyism and collusion for the last 14 years, and to address that future, the potential of our young people, their ingenuity and their creativity. And for me, politics is about making that difference. I'd like to see by 2016 that this country is the best small country in the world in which to do business, in which to raise a family, and in which to grow old with a sense of dignity and respect.
You too, according to the polls, might be sharing government.
I think most parties would want to see a situation where the roof is not taken off from a family, and that a house is protected. We are offering, as the only party in this campaign, a specific advantage for people like Natasha speaks of increased mortgage interest relief for 250,000 people out there, because we recognise the concern and the anxiety and the deep sense of frustration that is out there at what's happened with the banks. In regard to Micheál's point first, if the government were to phase out mortgage interest relief from 2013, we would phase it out from this year in a deliberate choice to help people like Natasha says. In regard to Jerry Adams's point, Fine Gael in government will wind down Anglo and have it removed along with Nationwide before the end of this year. The Fine Gael party, in looking at our fiscal programme, have said there would be no increase in income tax and no change in the rates of the bands, because we believe it's essential that people be left with as much as they can so that they can spend and have some confidence generated in the local economy. This is a central point of Fine Gael's 5-point plan. We want to bring in the system based on the Dutch model for health, universal health, bring it in over 7 years, where you provide access and care and attention for every person on the same basis, based on their medical needs as distinct from what they've got in their pocket. If Micheál Martin says that you don't need a restructuring of our health system, his health spokesman says that the two-tier system works well. Well, go down to the corridors and speak to those patients who are on trolleys for 2 and 3 days, and you'll get your answer as to whether this should be restructured or not. These guys laughed at me 2 years ago and I said abolish the Senate. Now I'm glad to see they're on board. But put it this way, there's something deeper here. Our politics has to reflect the fact that the people should own the government and be part of it. And the language of politics has got to change to one of compassion, encouragement, understanding, motivation and leading people.